this was my year. These are some of my favorite moments from 2017. I had a lot of great things happen in 2017. I had a lot of growth happen through success and failure. There are a lot of things that aren't shown, but these are some of the things that made me who I am. Fox 4 News was something that was really special for me because I had never been around the media anchors and just having an opportunity to train people that were so non-traditional. Fox 4 News is really where it started. It's my very first appearance that I had. January 2017 is just where the momentum went. That's where I started to see the world of where I could be and the opportunities, how endless they were. The small group training is where the shift happened for me as a trainer. It's where I learned how to train a lot of people at the same time in the smallest pace you could imagine. I'll never forget that day. I used to get so scared whenever I would get more than 4 clients and be in a small space. And this was a day where I didn't even have time to think about it. All of a sudden I just had 12 clients in front of me in a small space and I made it work, and that fire, the passion just took over.
Just underneath us, I need us to put our hands like we're praying. We're gonna hold these at our chest.
In March, I went to career day at an elementary school. It was the first time I ever spoke with a bunch of kids, and I was able to find a way to make the kids enjoy career day rather than sit and listen to people talk. Career day was fun because it was a way to be interactive with kids and teach them how to move.
Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3.
Miss USA was something that was really cool, not because it was Miss Missouri USA, but just because it was such a different type of client. She had a really tricky schedule and she had a lot of factors limiting her. So that was one of those type of clients that I learned that there's certain clients that you just take what you can get with them and make sure that you make the most out of the time you have with them, no matter how little it is. So the park workout, that was such a special day for me. That was the first time that I had really taken over the training in general, start to finish, as far as an event goes. It was also really special because that's the park that I used to train people at. That's what drove me to be a trainer 2 years prior to me being at that park. I was a girl that just came and worked out with a group of people that all wanted to just build a community to work out for free twice a week, and it turned into me going to find somewhere just to work out, people looking at me for direction. The shift happened with the small group training, and then I was put in this huge open space, so my creativity just went out the door. That's what turned into A.Reed Fitness. Live Your Story is the brand, but A.Reed Fitness is something that just learning, using everything that I came from, everything I collaborated on with other people, everything I worked on and learned from other people, I was able to use A.Reed Fitness in the park with limited resources and just showing people how to move. Protein House was an awesome event. It was my very first event I did as A.Reed Fitness. I was able to combine what I just learned as becoming a yoga instructor and what was from my past as a trainer with resistance training. Protein House was my first national brand that I was attached to do a workout to encourage the community to come together.
Send our arms out straight, okay? We're going to put our chest up, shoulders back. There, perfect. And you're just going to come out and then back in. Out, back in. And then to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can go above your head.
Farmers Insurance Group was a fun health fair I got to go to be interactive with the employees. They weren't just coming to a booth to get freebies. I actually put the employees through movements. Fox 4 News at the end of the month was cool because I brought a child on with me, which is something that I am going to start influencing more in 2018, is working with kids more, not just adults. Opening day was really special. I'm not an emotional person. I really can't think of any time in my life that I've ever cried over happiness, and that was the first time ever in my life that I fought back tears from happiness, because it truly was that moment where my struggles and my successes were combined, and it was really awesome. I always just picture the balloons going up and I'll never forget just like seeing the balloons lift off and like just the energy from that. It just was like another shift. SWAT with Santa was something that was really special because I wanted to do it for an entire year. It was something I wanted to do last year. It was actually Cocoa with Santa, and then it turned into SWAT with Santa a year later because I wanted to be able to enhance it. I had a year to grow as a trainer, grow as a business person, and grow as an event planner. I saw what it looked like, I learned what it looked like, and I combined fitness, event coordinating, and business all in one and gave it to kids.
This was a small part of my 2017. I would love to have you be a part of my 2018. Make sure you subscribe so you can follow along every step of the way to be a part of my story.
Yeah!